Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you another Amazon favorites video. You're gonna love everything I share with you. It's all things girly, nails, makeup, hair products, all of that good stuff. I will say I always find the best Amazon products. I never share anything I wouldn't share with my best friends. So yeah, if you're into all things girly, then keep on watching. First item I'm going to show you, this is probably my favorite makeup bag of all time. And when I tell you, throughout the years, I have purchased so many makeup bags from Amazon, from TikTok Shop, from Target, from Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Like, I have purchased so many different makeup bags, but this one is my absolute favorite. This one takes the cake. This is what it looks like. First of all, it's stunning. They have it in different colors. I think they also have like a leopard print. The reason why I like it is because you can have your products standing up. They don't have to be laying flat in a bag, just thrown everywhere. So it has a top zipper. Goes like that, and then a magnetic closure. This is what it looks like on the inside. So your products can stand up. There's two different pockets right here. A zipper pocket on this side, and it's very, very spacious. I'm a glam girl. I pack a lot of makeup when I travel. I pack my perfumes in here, my body oils. This fits so much, along with a million makeup brushes. So yeah, your products can stand up just fine. My foundations, concealers, everything like that. So, and then on the sides, we have more storage. So let me open that for you. We can put our makeup brushes here, and then some more products. I usually put like my powder puffs, and then if you don't want to store your makeup brushes, you can just take this off with Velcro. Let's see. Yeah, same thing. It just has like a netted pocket with different sections. So I like the makeup brush section because you can just Velcro it out and clean it with Folex or soap and water, whatever you clean your brushes with. And this is just so well made. Feels like a makeup bag that would be $100, and I believe the last time I checked it was on sale for $20. I think it's usually around $40. If you're looking for a new makeup bag, if you travel a lot or if you do your makeup in the car a lot, which I also do, this is perfect. They also have a larger size than this. And yeah, highly recommend. Speaking of makeup, I want to mention these. So this is the Sasho lip liner stain. I have two colors. I have mauve and hazel. This is what they look like. It looks like you're lining your lips with a black stain, and then when you peel it off, it's the most beautiful stain, most beautiful color. And the reason why I like this versus traditional lip liner by itself is because the lip liner just fades so fast, and then my lips kind of look splotchy and it just doesn't fade evenly. So I put this on before I put on my normal lip combo. So I'll put this on first, peel it off, and then I'll go in with my regular lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss, whatever I choose to use on any given day, and it just stays on. I highly recommend these. They're very affordable. I also have one of Sasho's lip glosses on. This is their lip gloss in Bunny Tongue. I'll have it linked down below as well. But I just love Sasho products in general. So definitely, if you're looking for a lip liner stain, check these out. You can get them on Amazon. Item. I have purchased these lashes, I think 3 times now. This is by the brand Alice. These are their lash clusters. I want to do a video on how I do my lash clusters because I always get compliments, and I get questions on where I get my lashes done. And I do them myself. I'm not wearing them right now. I actually was testing out some that I got from Shein, and they're not my favorite because they come with an adhesive and you have to cut the individual lashes and then glue them on. Just got this new pack in the mail a couple days ago, but this is what they look like. They're super wispy and fluffy, and they almost look like your lashes, but you've been using lash serum and they're just growing to look really beautiful. They kind of remind me of Kim Kardashian, like Kylie Jenner's lashes. It almost look like they're not wearing lash extensions, but they are. I don't know. Your lashes, but better, I guess I should say. So I love this style. I'll also leave another style that I like that I mentioned in my last Amazon video down below as well, because those are my 2 favorites. And when I want to go more dramatic, I'll use these ones from Shein. But these just aren't my favorite, and they don't really stay on as well. So, and they're not as wispy. So yeah, I'll have these linked down. One of my girls. I had a few people ask where this ring was from on, I think, a few vlogs ago. So this is by the brand Pavoy. I love their jewelry. I have so many pieces from Pavoy. They haven't tarnished, they haven't turned black. Then again, I take very good care of my jewelry, whether it's real gold, real diamonds. I take good care of my jewelry from Shein. So just handle it with care. I don't wear it in the water or anything or on the beach, but it is just so beautiful. It sparkles. Just thought it's just cute as a pinky ring, girl. So I don't know. But yeah, it's just really classy and just really elevates any outfit. It's simple, but it's a statement. Speaking of jewelry, I wanted to share my favorite travel jewelry bag. I was carrying another case. I had another case for jewelry, but every time I would get to my destination, I would open it. All my necklaces are tangled up. Everything's just thrown around. Everything's just out of its place. And it was kind of annoying because I've actually had some pieces of jewelry break because of that. So I found this on Amazon and it has solved all of my problems. This is what it looks like. You can put some bracelets in here. It has an area up top for your stud earrings or your hoops, whatever earrings. Another section here if you want to put some larger earrings. And then it has this part right here. Then we have storage for bracelets and necklaces. So it holds it with these little clasps. And then you put the rest of it in these pockets so they don't get tangled up, which I can really appreciate. And then one thing, probably one of my favorite features about this is it has an area for your rings. So for example, this is a pinky ring, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh yeah, it does. You put your ring on it and then you buckle it up and it just holds your ring like that. So I thought this was really cute. I think they have a larger size. They have it in different colors if you're not into this color, but it's just really compact and small but can hold a lot of jewelry. I really like this. It's sleek and really simple to the point, and it holds a lot of jewelry and your jewelry won't be flying around. Count your luggage. Next, I wanted to share my favorite press-on nails. Sometimes I buy them from Amazon, sometimes I buy it from their website. It depends if the item is sold out on Amazon. These are the BTR Box X Coat tips. This is in their new collection, Bare. This is my second time wearing nails from this collection. This is the more like, this almost looks like OPI bubble bath. Hopefully you can see. Super classy. I got the short square. It comes with different colors. I'll go ahead and show you. I used the milky white pink color. It kind of looks like Bubble Bath and Funny Bunny had a baby. The OPI colors, if you know OPI. But it comes with all of these colors. How gorgeous! If you're just like a simple nail girly, you keep things classy and simple, you're gonna love these. You can always add like a really thin French line at the top and that would look really pretty too. But these are affordable, so easy to use. I have some videos on my channel using BTR Box. It's really the only brand I use. If you saw my nail drawer, you would be in awe because I think I have every single collection of BTR Box. I'm lucky enough that BTR Box has sent me a lot of nails, but I purchased these on my own. I purchased a lot of them on my own. But yeah, if you want to save some money, if you want to save 10%, use my code Harry10. I will have it here on the screen. It only works for their website. It doesn't work for Amazon. So if you want to go on their website and shop around, they have a lot more options on their website. But I did get this particular one on Amazon because I wanted them fast. I needed them fast, girl. I love this new Bare collection. So pretty and classy. Love them. And it just looks like this is kind of random, but I wanted to share this curling iron. This might be one of my favorite curling irons I have ever purchased, that I have ever used. I had this same 1.5 inch Conair curling iron, I think for well over, it might even be 10 years that I had that curling iron, and it just wasn't getting hot anymore. The little spring broke, so it was hard to I don't know. It was old, girl, and I needed an upgrade. So I saw this. It goes up to 400 degrees. Does it look like a particular curling iron that you've been seeing everywhere? Yes, it looks like the T3, and I don't own the T3, so I can't say that it's a dupe, but this works really well. I'm a hairstylist. I have tried so many hot tools, and this is very affordable. I believe it was less than $35. You have 4 different temperature settings, 280, 320, 360, and 400. And what I really like about this curling iron, what makes it different, is it has a silicone strip right here. When you're curling your hair and you get to the bottom and you have some ends out and it kind of just like slips out, well, the silicone stops that from happening, which I love. None of my curling irons have that, so that's what makes this different. It makes it unique. And I don't know if the T3 has that, but it just makes it like, it gives it a better grip, I guess you could say, so your curl turns out better. So yeah, anyways, I don't have a mirror, so I can't really see what I'm doing. And don't judge. I used it this morning, but I was walking outside all morning because we were in Uptown at the museum, and the humidity and me are not friends. I don't like her. So don't judge it based on my hair right now, but I love this curling iron. They have different sizes, but I just go with the 1.5 inch because that's what I like for my hair. And yeah, I really like this curling iron. It's by the brand Novus. Really pretty. Reminds me of the T3. That's like almost $200. Yeah, highly recommend this curling iron, especially if you have longer hair because it is a longer barrel. You know I can't do an Amazon favorites video without a perfume. This is my newest purchase. First of all, get into the packaging. Are you kidding? It feels like a brick of gold. It's so heavy. This is Lattafa Ethery. As you can tell, it's kind of like honey bee vibes, like the honeycomb. I'll leave the notes on the screen because I'm awful at describing fragrances. You think I'm really good at it by now because I have so many perfumes, but I'm not really that good with describing fragrances. But this perfume is stunning. So beautiful. Will be perfect for spring and summer. I feel like you can use it at nighttime, but for me it's more of a daytime scent. Doesn't smell like grandma at all. I love warm, floral, juicy, fruity, feminine scents. And this is just so stunning. I love it. It was under $35. You only need a spray or 2 of this. This is strong. Everyone around you is gonna smell it. This smells and performs like a designer fragrance, and that's why I love it. So I love a lot of Lattafa fragrances. I definitely want to do a perfume collection in the future because I find so many good affordable and designer perfumes as well. But I wanted to share this because I got it off Amazon. It got to me really quick. Returns are super easy, so if you don't like it, you could return it. I don't know if you can return perfumes on Amazon. I don't know. But this is just so beautiful. So if you're looking for a new perfume for spring and summer, definitely check out Ethery by Lattafa. The last item I want to share is related to perfumes. You could really use it for whatever. I'm going to do a close-up of my perfume tray so you can get a good look on how much it can store. But I have this perfume tray from Amazon. It rotates, so I can grab items from the back, from the side. It's ribbed, it has gold accents. I believe they have one that has silver. But so if you're not a gold girly, they have other options. I believe this was under $25, under 30. I don't know. You know, Amazon, their prices fluctuate a lot. But I think at the time I got mine for under 25. It just stores so many perfumes. I have a lot of perfumes and room for more. And it's just so gorgeous. Use it for what you want. It's just a beautiful tiered tray that also rotates. And that was really important for me because I hate when I have to reach in the back of a tray and I just knock everything over in front and it just makes a mess. So I love that it rotates and it just gives like princess vibes in my room. So that is all from me. I hope you girlies enjoyed this video. Let me know what items you're loving right now on Amazon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot. And I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you would like to see next. Bye.